Hello my beautiful viewers. So after I recorded the last video, which was a workout video for all those that have not watched it yet, I got sick. Now I was just sick a couple of weeks ago. It never happened to me that I got sick after just 14 or 15 days later, but it happened this time. The recovery is a bit slower than usual, but I'm starting to get better now. Anyways, apart from this, which caused a significant downfall in terms of my productivity and efficiency in the work, I'm doing pretty bad with the app as well, which is the current business model that I want to bring forward. Now, what actually happened with the app is that the first stage went pretty well, and I kinda enjoyed it too, referring to the development phase. But once I was done with that, and it was time to find actually people that were interested in requesting early access, trying the app out, and then give me some feedback in order for me to improve it before releasing it to the actual public, the first roadblocks presented themselves. Now, the first one was that most users never even made it inside of the app because they stopped during the onboarding process, meaning that they never even got to experiencing how the app works to give me some feedback, which was what I was looking for. And this is actually a problem that I kinda solved by fixing a few things on the onboarding process, because the problem was that I believe the amount of text in each step of the onboarding process was too much, and the user would get bored, and there were too many requested fields to be completed in order to advance in the onboarding process. But this is a thing that I kinda managed to fix, because at the beginning we just had about 20% of users making it through the onboarding process, and then I managed to get to 50, which is already a significant improvement. But the second issue was to actually find people that were interested in requesting the early access on the website and then actually experiencing the app. I got, after about a week of implementing the marketing strategy, to 13 or 14 requests and 9 actual users that created an account to explore the app. And my goal was to get to 10, so I got pretty close to it. But before I got this goal of having 10 users to request the early access and actually using it, if you watched the video in which I presented the marketing strategy that I intended to use for this app, my goal was to get to 100 users. So I already had to cut 90% of what I wanted to get to in order to have a goal that made sense. A not too delusional goal, let's put it that way. And but this phase, if I have to be honest, also was pretty smooth. Now it was actually time to move forward, because I had no intention to wait 100 users before actually making the app subscription based, as I said in my marketing video, but I wanted to do it now, just after the first 10. And I encountered a lot of technical issues in setting up this paywall successfully. And in the process of attempting to set up this payment wall to make the app subscription based, what happened? Well, it happened that I deleted the entire data that each user had within the app. So basically all of them, me included, my account included, we had to start from zero again. So very fucking depressing stuff. And this is where I stopped now and started to record this video. I don't know how I'm really going to move forward now. And honestly, I don't know if I'm just being a bitch here or what is going on. But for the probably 12th time in my life, I feel like this business model that I was really excited about may not be the best choice for me. Now, I may just be influenced by how the situation has gone so far. Maybe not, maybe I would actually make a good decision by changing my path again. I don't know. I still have to think about it, and what is very different this time compared to all the other times when I decided to change my business model and to try to make it in another way is that this time I don't know what the fuck I would do if I was to change. Like, I don't have another option. I haven't explored other options now because, for example, before I started developing the app, I had my AI agency that built websites, chatbots, and AI phone callers. And I already knew once I stopped doing that I wanted to start with the app. So now I'm in the same situation with the app, but I don't have anywhere else to go. Therefore, I still have, I do have an idea, but it's a very crazy one. And now whatever I pick, I'm always afraid to end up in this kind of situations again. The goal may be for me to find a state in which I keep going down one of these roads that I pick, irregardless of how it's going, because I'm going to get to gold sooner or later, regardless of what business model I am developing. I don't know. So this is really something that I have to take my time to think about right now. As I said at the beginning, all of this stuff happened while I got sick again. So it made it even harder to confront it, but I will find a new way, a new path to walk as soon as possible. Now, obviously, I've procrastinated a lot in this last 6 days because I was sick. I couldn't work in my dog sitting business. Sitting on the computer with this app that was not functioning made my health even worse. So I played with video games and all of this waste of time. But it actually helped me recover way better than if I was sitting on the computer, certainly. Now, this is an excuse, but at the same time it also makes a little bit of sense. So yeah, I'm completely stuck here, but between today and tomorrow I will take a decision about how to proceed, because being stuck and feeling the time passing without me taking action on anything is very painful, especially with my mindset. So I'll get back to you as soon as possible and update you about how we're going to proceed. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe if you're interested in my journey, and let me know down below in the comments if you have ever been through multiple of these situations like me and how you dealt with them, so that I can perhaps see your perspective as well. Bye bye.